Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with an income idea. But before we go into any details, I want to let you know that anything you hear in this video is for information and educational purposes only. Nothing in this video should be taken as personalized investment advice. Investing comes with risk. To read more about it, please see the description below. And if you want to know more about what John writes on a regular basis, you could head directly to www.incomeinvestors.com. While you're there, you could also sign up for our free reports that get delivered to your inbox. Oil was one of the biggest winners in 2021 and 2022. After a slow start to the year, it looks like oil could be one of the biggest winners in 2023 as well. In May, West Texas Intermediate crude oil hit a 12th low of $63.50 per barrel. Now, it trades around $92 per barrel. And as of September 18th, for a 4-month gain of about 50%. And if you listen to the energy bulls, they say that oil could hit $100 per barrel in the fourth quarter of this year. And that's great news for oil and gas exploration and development companies like VOC Energy Trust, traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol VOC. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. VOC Energy Trust acquires and holds 80% of the net profits from the production and sale of interests in oil and natural gas properties in Kansas and Texas. Now, according to the most recent data, its underlying properties had interest in about 452 net producing wells and 51,147 net acres. The company had proven reserves of approximately 2.9 million barrels of oil equivalent, and that's attributable to the portion of the Kansas properties, and approximately 5.4 million barrels of oil equivalent attributable to the Texas properties. Now, I actually last looked at VOC Energy Stock back in October of 2022, when it was trading at $6.27 per share, and its dividend yield was like a whopping 23%. Now, a lot has changed since then. In January, it hit a record high of $12.74 for a then short-term gain of more than 100%. Now, VOC stock has retraced a little since then, giving up gains to some well-earned profit-taking. But share price has been trending higher since June. As of this recording, VOC Energy stock is trading at around $9 per share. And that's up more than 40% since October 2022.
John, what can you tell us about dividends that investors get at VOC Energy?
Well, VOC Energy pays a high-yield quarterly dividend that is based on net cash proceeds available for distribution. And that number will change every month based on supply and demand and the price of oil and natural gas. Now, thanks to its high cash flow throughout 2021 and 2022, VOC Energy Trust management was able to raise its high-yield distribution payout for 6 consecutive quarters, from 3 cents per share in January 2021 to 38 cents per unit in July 2023. Now, that's an increase of a huge 1,166%. Of course, that doesn't mean its variable dividend will always go up. In the third quarter of 2022, it produced a total of 144,000, around 400 barrels of oil equivalent at an average sale price of around $100 per barrel. This resulted in distributable net profits of $6.2 million, or 0.365 per unit. Now, fast forward to the fourth quarter of 2022, it produced a total of 141,517 barrels of oil equivalent with a selling price of $82.73 per barrel. This resulted in a dividend of 23 cents per unit. So that just goes to show how much it can fluctuate quarter to quarter. Now, most recently, in this past July, it announced net profits of $3.57 million, or 21 cents per unit. This works out to an annual distribution of $1.03 per unit for a yield. It's a pretty high yield of 11.51%.
All right, John, thank you so much for your analysis. Just to recap, VOC Energy Trust continues to be an excellent energy play that is taking its full advantage of industry tailwind. VOC generates a lot of cash that enables it to provide its shareholders with reliable and ultra-high dividend. With analysts predicting oil could surge to $100 per barrel in the fourth quarter of 2023, the outlook for VOC stock share price and dividends remain robust. That's it for today. We'll be back with another video soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.